Hello there! Today we will be finding out what are the 10 tiny things that annoy you guys, the Finns. This is gonna be very interesting. It's from the channel of Her Finland. I've reacted to her before. Her Finland. And yeah, she makes great videos. She has even many videos to teach Finnish, so I've been using her channel to improve my Finnish skills as well. So yeah, without any further ado, let's see what annoys you and if it will probably annoy myself as well.
Moi! Welcome to another new video. In this video I'm going to show you 10 tiny things that annoy Finnish people. Now I want to talk about these things because it's most likely that you wouldn't know that Finn in question is annoyed because we rarely show expressive faces in Finland. So sometimes it happens that we do correct you, but most likely you won't be ever confronted about these tiny mishaps. So let's go to the list. My name is Varpu and I'm the founder of Her Finland. I help you get to know Finnish culture and lifestyle and also the language. If you're here for the first time, make sure to subscribe to my channel. So let's go. Firstly, let's talk about sauna. You should never leave the sauna door open, nor you should do this. So when you go into the sauna and you throw the water, you should never leave immediately after it. You should sit and enjoy or try to suffer the steam that comes out of that water bucket. So you never leave after you just throw some water. If you say to a Finn, we should meet sometimes or we should hang out, Finns take this very literally. So you should be prepared to actually follow up and have that planned in your calendar. Another thing that makes Finnish people annoyed is making noise. This is true to any public transport vehicle. When you are commuting, it's often enjoyed silently together, this communal, peaceful, silent train trip. Not making noise
pretty cool.
also
I like
applies
that.
When you are living in apartment building. Finnish apartment buildings are very silent places. Have you been in a university classroom in Finland or have you been in a public transport vehicle in Finland? You will see this very weird seating game going on. So the point is, nobody wants to sit next to each other and it's quite funny. The normal way, when you enter a vehicle, for example, you will try to find a separate seating that is quite remote from everybody else, so that everybody is scarcely populating the vehicle. Only when it comes full, you are sitting next to each other. Next, I have two things that you actually might be corrected. So, if you say that Finland is a Scandinavian country, most likely you will be corrected that no, Finland is a Nordic.
I don't think that's a tiny thing. I think that's one of those things that will make you get pretty upset, right? I mean, yeah, definitely.
Nordic country. Another thing Finns are very passionate about is that Santa lives in Finland. Santa lives in Lapland, not in North Pole, not in Greenland, not in anywhere else except Finland. My next point is quite normal.
Who's gonna get upset about that? Oh my god, maybe your child that is 6 or 7 years old. Who else will get upset about that?
In many countries, but there's a Finnish twist to it. So you should never ask anybody's salary in Finland, but in Finland, unlike in most places, you can actually find this out by yourself. So you just need to call the tax office and say the person.
Let me know in the comments, have you ever done that? I remember maybe last year when I was reacting to the first videos about Finland. I don't remember which one, but there was a video saying that. I think it was Alexi himself that said that in one of his videos. You can just find out how much other people makes. Have you ever done that? I mean, I can understand doing it online when you're bored, you know. Most of the times I check out how many views other YouTuber gets, you know, especially my rivals, you know. And yeah, I mean, a normal thing, but do it by picking up the phone and call the tax office. Wow. Have you ever done that? Let me know in the comments.
Name and place, and they will tell you how much they had income on the previous year. For this next one, I'm really excited to know if this is true to your culture. So I have noticed that in Finland you can criticize your own village or town, but you get annoyed when somebody else who doesn't live there makes those same remarks.
Of course, that's a pretty, I don't know, I think I will say it's a worldwide thing, right? You can always say like, oh my god, I'm so upset with my, I don't know, with my city, with my parents, with my wife, with my this, my that. But if someone else said it, you will be like, bro, how dare you say that? That's a normal thing. I think it's pretty basic human behavior, no?
About it. So let me know in the comment if this is true to your culture. Can you criticize only your own home, village or town, or can you criticize any place? This next one shouldn't be no surprise to you, as Finns love coffee, but it is a shock if there's no coffee left for a Finnish person. In workplaces, it's very popular to have some kind of system that makes sure that everybody gets their daily dose of caffeine. There aren't many people in Finland, as Finland is such a small country, and for Finnish people, a crowd is already 2 people. This is quite visible when Finnish people are referring to traffic jams or horrible queues. It might just be that there are 2 people in front of you, but we are already annoyed by this. That is me. So it's food related. There are typical food combos in Finland, and if we miss out on the other one, it is a problem and we get annoyed. For example, if we are grilling a sausage, then we would be upset if we forget the mustard. Here is my list of 10 things that annoy Finnish people. I would love to know if any of these things is true to you. Let me know which thing annoys you the most in the comments, and let's have a discussion. And if you want to know more weird things that Finnish people do, you should check out this video.
Yeah, I did check out that video already. It's gonna be appearing on the right side of my screen as well. Yeah, I mean, I think all of these could be making some, you know, some variation. All of them could be true to myself as well. I mean, I always feel annoyed when someone leaves the door open, even in my house. I don't know, when my daughter is here, she leaves the door open or whatever. Especially when I'm working, I feel annoyed. So I feel like all of them to some extent might annoy me, but I'm very easy to be annoyed or easily annoyable. I don't know. I don't even know how to use the verb. Whatever. Anyway, let me know which other video you want me to check out next. Let me know what other things would annoy you personally or as a Finn, because I would really like to know. So yeah, guys, this is it for today. Hope you've enjoyed. See you soon.